Hey guys, it's Kathleen and Lily, and we are here with another Thrift With Me video. I am about to drop her butt off at the groomers, and then I am hitting some sales. It is a crappy day here in Alabama, but that's okay because I actually had mostly indoor sales to go to. So I'm starting off with a churchyard sale, yay. And then I'm hitting up a couple of estate sales that really looked like they had promise. The only yard sales that I had on my agenda were to hit this subdivision-wide yard sale that was nearby where the church sale was, and to be honest with you, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that getting rained out, just because I have two really big sales that are going to be inside to save the day. All right, guys, we are heading off to the groomers and then hitting the piles. Good morning. Good, how are you?
There's a great book.
How did you know that?
Well, because there's a great book called Run Sherman. Have you read it? Yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Lend it to me. That's how I learned about it.
Starts snowing. And so,
Is this a good writing shirt? It's like a linen. This was
it is
so
like
fast.
I'm on the radio, listen to WWL.
To be able to disguise the word.
Don't call the cops, just change the license in the church.
Oh, okay.
And move on.
Okay.
And what normally would have been a 15-minute drive, it was crazy.
You had one of these
Yeah, I grabbed it from the table, but I believe that is the last one there. I don't need them, but.
You take one, it's still $5.
Yeah, they're pretty comfy too. We're
Yeah, you're down.
we're winnowing.
Down, hey Bear. Hey Susan, what is this?
What you got?
That is enrichment thing. You put treats or food that's in those little things.
Don't let them take the tape off.
Stickers.
We were just moving around the corner. Standing, we're still racing like much smaller home.
Extra large. Oh, logo. What is that?
That's cute.
Isn't it cute? It's different. May as well. Yeah.
You guys having fun?
Sí, aprendí poquito todo.
Let me open it for you. How you doing, my dear?
That's in up there for sale. Yeah, sorry. Don't have any blockers. Everything off.
I think I got a ball back there signed by all the fucking like 90s Pirates. It's got like Barry Bonds, all kinds of like.
Yeah, I've got a huge autograph collection, but
I probably got some cards and stuff. If you're interested in anything like that.
Yeah.
Hey, let me see what I got. Hold on.
but only if they're.
Oh, let me go check, bro. I'm sorry.
I can look at them and tell you what you.
Let me see if I got anything back here. Hold on.
How much are your shoes? I was looking at the Keens.
Can do $5.
Yeah. Yeah, I can do $5 on them.
Nah, they're all newer, bro.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
sorry. So that would be 41, 46. Okay. 56, and then 62.
Did you do 55 for it all? This one
I'll
has a
do
99-cent sticker on it.
I'll do 60 for it all. I'll do that. I think that's fair.
Yeah. Do you have a box I can put it in?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, that'll make me feel better.
Yes, I will get you a box.
All right, and you said 60. Do you
Yes,
have Venmo, Cash App, PayPal? Anything other than cash?
I don't know why, but for some reason, okay, yeah, we can do cash out.
Okay.
Please.
I didn't pull that much cash out this morning because
Okay.
I wasn't expecting that many yard sales.
Shirt, bro.
How much is it for what now?
For the shirt.
How about $2?
Yeah, no. Okay.
I can send it on this too.
Do what? On cash out?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Is that all the clothing you got?
I think so. L. Wait, you said it. Hold on. It's $KRISLLEWE.
Oh, that's
Okay. Yep.
Well, I appreciate you, man.
Got that.
very good.
Alright. I got his. And yours just came through. You are good. Let me get you a box. Okay?
Yes, that would be great. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I think so. Yeah, that's also and also this. I got that on man.
Don't let us forget our ball. Or the other part.
We need a.
About $10.
$10. Okay.
What are you asking on the turkey taper holders?
See.
I'll do 45 if you want to do it.
Sure.
Sure. Just let me know.
Hey guys, welcome back to the haul. I did really well. These two sales that I went to, so I went to one churchyard sale and then I went to a yard sale. They had moved it inside their garage, so they were able to still have the sale. I was really just killing time at that yard sale until it was time for the estate sale to open up. But I did so good at all of the sales today that I'm gonna break up the estate sale and do that in a haul next week, because otherwise it would take forever. But in total, I spent $53. So I spent $40 at the churchyard sale, and then I spent another $13 at the yard sale that I went to before the estate sale. Now, that was run by a couple of resellers. I mean, you know how it is. As soon as you walk in, when you see all the vintage games and all the vintage, like, just crapola, you know, okay, this guy, he sells on eBay, and he did. But I still managed to pick up a couple of things for $13 that I thought had merit. So that's always a good day. Okay, probably not my best pickup today, but I do have luck moving these Kohl's Cares plush, especially the ones that are like themed around a story or a book. And this one is Put Me in the Zoo by Dr. Seuss. So I thought that was not terrible pickup. Oh, it was listed for $2. I probably wouldn't have gotten it if I had seen that price tag. I did not, but he did not charge me $2. So I want to say it's going to go for like $15, $18, somewhere around there. All right, this was at that reselling yard sale. This is a pair of size 9.5 Keens. Really, really good condition. Tons of wear still left in them. Figured these are going to go for $24, $26, right around that mark. And she only charged me $5 for these. I hardly ever pick up Free People unless it is something really unique. This one, even though it is a size extra small, the fact that it is essentially a crocheted hoodie really spoke to me. It's oversized, even for a size extra small. Just a really good condition, and so she only charged me $2 for this. And this was also at that reselling yard sale, and that should resell around the $24, $25 mark. All right, this was only $1, and it's Lululemon. Probably going to get about $15, $18 for this. This is a racerback style tank top with the blue camo. I could not find any size marking in there, and I also didn't find any area where it looked like the Lululemon tag had been cut out. So I'm going to have to just go by measurements. And when I looked at some of the sold comps that I was finding on this exact same tank, that's exactly what they were doing. Again, these were only $1, the clothing items, and this is a compression long-sleeved woman's, I guess it's like a mock turtleneck by Under Armour. For $1, it was worth picking up. This will probably go for about $14, $16. And then I don't usually pick up cycling stuff. Okay, we had a little technical issue because my camera died right in the middle of that. I didn't realize it was so low on battery power. Anyway, picked up this cycling shirt. I don't know if all of them have these like big humongous pockets in the front because I don't pick these up very often. But this is by Primal Wear. And I really only picked it up because of the Curious George. I thought that made it interesting. It looks like it'll sell maybe 16, 20 bucks. Somewhere along there. Alright, I grabbed this simply because it is Matilda Jane. And I just love Matilda Jane. Doesn't look like there's much of a resale value for this. So this might end up just getting donated. My granddaughter already has a stocking. She doesn't need a Matilda Jane one. But I do love me some Matilda Jane, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, in the very, very beginning, when I was first starting to resell, I stumbled across a brand new in the box Briar Horse for $3. I paid only $3 for it. And I only picked it up because I thought I was going to bring it into my classroom for my prize box. And then I looked up the comps and I said, oh no, this is not going to be a prize box. So ever since then, I've been looking for more Briar new in the box and have not found them. And I still haven't found them, but I did find this new in the box, which is my Dream Horse customizing kit. They don't do all that well. It's not like finding a Briar horse, but it is still sealed. And I'm hoping to get $18 or $20 for this. I think I might have been charged $5 for this. I'm pretty sure I paid up for it because I didn't even look up the comps, to be honest with you. Okay, I found 2 of these Disney sets. One is Plains and one is Dalmatians. And these are figurine sets and they are brand new sealed. This Plains one does okay, but it doesn't do as good as the Dalmatian one. So this one should sell for around $100. I'm not really sure about the Plains one because the solds that I was finding on the Plains one, they were for a larger set. So I think I found a comp for this set that was right around $40, somewhere around there, but still, I only paid $5 for each of these. So that was for sure a good find. Another good find was this vintage Play-Doh Diggin' Rigs, the cutter. I couldn't find this exact version, but I have found another set just like this. Same size, everything, just a little different vehicle. And it sold for $55. So I like my chances on this. Also at that resale or reselling yard sale, I picked up 2 of these. She only wanted $3 each. And Williams-Sonoma does really well for me. I mean, Williams-Sonoma does really well for everybody. These in particular, I don't know if these are going to do fabulous. If these had been in the amber color, they would have done a lot better. I did find a comp for this exact same, except it is white ceramic instead of this clear crystal. I don't know. They originally were selling for 16 bucks. Even if I just get 10 each. What I'm not sure is whether I'm going to lot them up together or part them out. I think probably I'm just going to do a multi-listing and just do 2 of them because they're taper holders. So I don't think anybody is going to need 8 of them at once. But what do I know? We're not a candle family, so I don't know. All right, I did pick up a bunch of junk just for my prize box. So this is about $4 worth of stuff. And then I grabbed this pair of Ariettes. My pronunciation has been off. I've been told it's not called manga. It's called manga. So my apologies, but I really have no street cred whatsoever. But these are a larger size. Are these 9.5 too? Yeah, these are a 9.5. And just super soft suede. Probably not going to go much higher than $20, but I only paid $2 for them. So I felt like that was worth it. I did get not a complete set, but a set of Oneida flatware. And I can't remember the name of it, but I will flash it up there because I found it right away with doing Google, doing a Google image search. So I'm thinking I paid $5 for the whole flatware set. I think all things said and done, it's probably going to go somewhere between $50 and $60. but I'm definitely parting it all out. So I'll do the knives together, the spoons together. You get the picture. Just works better for me, but I am going to try to clean them up because there are, like, some of the pieces are just a little bit nasty. And so I'll just take that wean all stuff and just a little elbow grease, and that'll take care of it. Probably my best find today. I didn't anticipate it was going to be my best find. It is this, like, messenger bag. It's leather. And then I opened it up and it is free, people. So I looked really quickly. I did a very quick comp search when I was at the sale. And I'm like, oh yeah, this is going to go for 40 or 50. Well, when I got home and I was pulling up based on size, I think this is going to go closer to 100. Now, it does have some issues, and I don't know how well you can see this in the light, where, I mean, I can clean that up, but it does have a little bit of wear that's evident in some parts, but it's in fabulous shape, and the interior is so clean. So this was a fabulous, fabulous pickup. They charged me $10 for this, but I don't even care because 10 into 100, yes, yes, yes. Definitely going to go for that. All right, guys, that's everything for this Thrift With Me video. As always, hit subscribe if you like this kind of content, and I will catch you next week. Bye, guys.